What is up, tasty people? It's your boy Tasty Penguin here. We are back today in some Outward, and today I'm going to be bringing you my personal shadow build. This is my assassin build. It's pretty fun to use. I think it's pretty powerful as well. For me, using this for the first time and actually just running around trying to test a bunch of things, it's actually pretty fun. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of time here to show you guys my skills, my setup, and stuff like that. A lot of things are interchangeable depending on your play style, but this is what I am using, and I'm finding it very effective. But first, the first thing I want to say is thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. Thank you for all the likes, comments, and all the tips and stuff, and let me know what you guys want to see on this game. Also, I want to say sorry for the last couple days being, a little bit short on some videos, but I took a little bit of time to myself, plus it's been very hot. You guys follow the community tab, you know what's going on, but with that being said, we're going to get straight into the build. Okay, so first things first, the three trees that I went with was Shaman, of course the assassin tree, and then we went with the monk tree. Now there's a specific reason why I went with these three trees. As far as the shaman tree, the reason why I went with shaman tree is, well, I mean, yeah, having a minion on the side would be fun for late game and stuff like that, something to have. But the number one thing was the passive that you get for it. I think it is, let me find it here, shaman, this one right here. The boons have more power, and whenever I'm adding stuff like the rage and the discipline boon and stuff like that, it makes it even more powerful, which is amazing. And I mean, granted, what is it, the daggers and stuff don't have the greatest damage in the game, but whenever you add stuff like that to it, it makes it do some surprising damage. So, I mean, some of the stuff that I can do with this build is a lot more surprising than I thought it would be, and I'm glad I'm finally testing this out. Now, as far as my armor and stuff, I'm using the the poster boy damage build, the hound mask, the pearlescent mail, and the scaled leather boots, because they all give you a damage bonus. That's why I'm using those. And the scaled satchel, because you don't get any penalties from rolling around and stuff. So now I don't have to worry about taking my backpack off and hearing you guys say it. I know I always forget to take my backpack off, and that's okay. But aside from that, I am using the Manticore Dagger. The reason why I chose this, it has a very high damage, plus it has 10 poison damage, and it inflicts extreme poison. And it's really good. I like it. If all your combos don't kill a target, you can sit there and, while your cooldowns are going, you can run around in circles and let the poison take care of them. It's pretty awesome. It has good attack speed, and it's great. Now, a secondary I chose was the Brutal Club. Now, there's a big reason why I chose this club, and it's because it inflicts confusion on enemies. Of course, there's probably other weapons that do this, but I wanted this one for that reason, because it has high damage for a club and it inflicts confusion. Now, why do I need confusion on this? Well, we go in here and we look at our skills. There is this right here, the Opportunist Stab. It is a dagger attack. If the enemy has the pain or confusion hex, this attack damage and knockback are doubled. If it has both of those on it, it quadruples the damage instead. That's why I have the confusion on my main weapon and not the dagger. I don't think there is a dagger that inflicts confusion. I think there is one for pain, but the reason why I didn't go for the pain is because we went with monk. And if we go with monk, since I have the confusion weapon as my main weapon, if I use, where's it at? This skill right here, it inflicts pain. The one hit with this skill, you have confusion and pain right off the bat, so you can lead straight into Opportunist Stab, get that quadruple damage, and it's a huge burst if you do it correctly. Now, you also have your backstab. If you're behind the enemy, it does a lot of damage, which is great. If you're in a, sorry, I hit my mic. If you're in a very tricky situation, you can block with Serpent's Parry, and it does a lot of damage as well. I love it. And you got this extra call to elements boon. Depending on where you are, you get something awesome. You can sweep kick to knock some people back, which is great. And this, if all else fails, deplete your boons, disappear, and kill everything around you. It's wonderful. It's a really good build. Plus, you can mana push and infuse wind to make your club go a lot faster. Plus, it doubles up on the damage, which is great. Now, as you see with this build, I did not run the, what is it called? The Exalted Passive. I did not want to run with it. I wanted to do a basic build that people can get to, so you can see the damage of something that is not doubled, because a lot of people don't like Exalted, and I do understand that. Now, I'm not running it, so we're going to be able to see the damage on that. First, we're going to go in here and check the damage counters. This attack and impact is only from the club. Okay, now it's not going to calculate manticore damage or anything like that. It will show the poison if we had something with poison on it from the side, but we do not. Now, this calculation of damage is going to be mainly for your melee swings and perfect strike, okay? But you're going to be able to see that these damage calculations do go into this. It's just you can't see the physical values because they don't have a calculator for it that I can find at the moment. But if you see right here, we go from 3838. If we go in here and we pop our focus and our enrage, we go to 4757. A lot more impact, which is great because that first sweep from the monk tree with the skill is going to take a lot of that guard damage down, or that guard shield down. Now, if we go in here, yeah, you can pop this to have it on the side and stuff like that. But if you see, we have 47 attack. If we pop the infused wind, goes to 76 impact, which is amazing. You can do a lot of impact damage with it, and that's just for the main weapon. Most of the damage is going to come out of this, so that's, you have to remember this is still beefing up on the side, so you know you don't have to worry about that. Now you have a lot of skills that you can go into. My lead is, if I'm see one thing, I'm going to sneak up, I'm going to backstab it, then I'm going to do whatever I want to it. But if it's something I want to get in and get out real quick, I'm going to run in, I'm going to perfect strike, hit the infused, or not infused wind, the opportunist stab. And I'm going to block as something happens, and I'm going to pop this right here, flash onslaught, everything around me, everything's dead. Now, this build has been very, very fun so far. I am enjoying it so much, and I know you guys are wanting to see some of the stuff in action, so I'm going to run around. I'm going to kill some things, some big things, little things, all kinds of things. But if you guys enjoy this, make sure you drop a like on the video. We're going to cut into some clips here and some montages. I hope you guys enjoy it. Love y'all faces, and may the dubstep penguin be with you. Enjoy it, guys. Peace out.